In this world, happiness and joy can't exist without struggles and pain. If struggles didn't exist, we'd have no way to appreciate the beauty and wonders of this life. Even if you think you are alone in your struggles, you are not. Everyone is struggling in life, but some hide it better than others, or else learn to deal with their problems. Emmanuel is the father to 5 children. He says the story begins when the wife was pregnant. The wife had a normal pregnancy, but when she could go to hospitals, doctors would always examine and saw only one baby in the womb. But the day she delivered, she produced twins via a cesarean or C-section. One day after she gave birth, the mother to these twins went in coma. Before the mother to 5 went in coma, doctors said she had blood pressure and had been given some medicine. The man thinks her wife was given overdose, being the reason she went in coma, but this is not true, as doctors say she suffered from a brain damage during the C-section, where there was a lack of oxygen. The woman has been in coma since that day up to this present day, and right now it's up to the father to handle everything. Emmanuel wakes up every early morning, light a stove and start preparing breakfast for these twins. He says if there is milk, he makes milk and serves these little babies. But some days there's no milk or money to buy milk, and all he does is give them just water. Since these babies are so young and they would be depending on breast milk, but there's no mother to breastfeed them, the little twins now depend on milk. He has to find money daily for these twins to survive, but this is a big challenge to this man as he stopped working. He needs a load as he also has other children to take care of. He had a job and worked before, but now there's no one to remain at home with these twins. He opted to quit the job, then remain here taking care of these twins since the mother is at the hospital. All he does is going to the streets begging, as the only way left so as to earn a living. After giving these twins breakfast, the man has to carry them to streets and stand somewhere. If he's lucky, some people come to him with money. This is the only way possible for this man to earn money so as to raise these children.
Abana bose ufitemo ni bangahe?
N'abana 5 n'abari b'imanga barimo.
It's been 3 months since these twins came to this world, meaning the mother has spent all these 3 months in coma. He's worried, asking himself when the mother will wake up from coma and come help him to raise these 5 children. He hopes that soon the wife will be okay and will come back to a normal life. He does not know when, but he's such an optimistic guy and hopes everything will soon be alright. Since he's not always around as he wakes up going to the streets with these twins, he says the remaining 3 children are living as if they don't have parents. There's no one to remain taking care of them, and all they do is also wandering in the street. these three would be going to school, but they're not going there as the dad is struggling to provide for their daily meals. This means he cannot manage to pay their school fees. Emmanuel says as a dad, he appreciates what mothers go through in raising children until they grow and know how to take care of themselves. It challenged him in the early days, learning how to clean and wash these babies, wash their clothes, give them milk and take them to sleep. This is the most difficult challenge the man went through. And before he started taking care of each and everything, he thought this was just as easy as it sounds, but realized it's way more difficult than it sounds.
benshi hari ababifata nk'aho bagiye ngo ntabwo ari ibibazo kandi aba ari ikibazo. Ubaza umuntu w'umugabo kuba afite abana babiri mu muhanda azenguruka anasaba, urumva ko bari ikibazo. Hari abagira impuhwe, hari n'abavuga ngo ni ya mitwe nuko nguko umuntu agira.
Some people see him on streets and feel empathy for him. Others think he's crazy and he does not want to work. But for him, it's a different case. He says since growing up, he always tried working hard and never thought that one day he'll be facing what he's facing these days. But prays that soon this will come to an end and he'll go back to working. But in the meantime, he's willing to do everything possible for these 5 children to survive, even though it requires the man to go on streets begging. Though he's getting a few coins from streets, this is not enough, not even a tenth of what the man needs to survive and raise these 5 children.
Nagira bagira neza bamfasha, n'abanyitangira numva bamfasha ko buri wese ashoboye, kugira ngo aba n'abana n'abaziranenge nta kintu bazi, nibura bakagira ubuzima bwiza bakigira hejuru. Ndumva umuntu waba ufite cyose cyo yama akamfasha nta kibazo.
You can support this man to raise and provide for these 5 children on Giving Life. The link is found in description and pinned in top comments. The man is on his knees praying God day and night that this mother would wake up and recover from coma. We also hope she gets better and soon holds her babies and her sweetheart once again. This brave man says all men should learn from him and they should not wait until one faces a challenge. He says men and women should cooperate in raising and taking care of their children in everything, whether feeding them, dressing them and more. Life is a complex. Each one of us must take his own path through this life. There are no self-help manuals, no formulas, and no easy answers. The right road for one is the wrong road for another. When going through life struggles, keep hope alive. The struggles are shaping you to become a better version of yourself. They're helping you learn to fight in order to win. They're also helping you to know that when you stay in the game, you achieve the impossible. Things you initially thought were never possible will come within your reach. Therefore, approach your struggles with the right attitude. Thank you for watching. I'm Elijah and this is Afrimax English. Remember to subscribe.